Now let's move to the SUMIFS function. SUMIFS is used to sum values based on multiple conditions. While SUMIF works with one condition, SUMIFS allows us to apply two or more conditions at the same time. One important difference from SUMIF is that SUMIFS starts with the sum range first. Now let's look at the syntax. SUMIFS has this structure. First, sum range. This is the column with values we want to add. Then, criteria range 1 and criteria 1. This is the first condition. After that, we can add more conditions using additional ranges and criteria.
Now let's look at our data and understand how this works in practice. We will go through 3 tasks. First, sum sales based on category and state. Second, sum values within a date range. And third, apply multiple conditions together in a real scenario. Let's start with the first SUMIFS task. Here, we want to calculate total sales based on 2 conditions, product category and state. We use the SUMIFS function. First, select the sales column as the sum range and lock it with $signs. This is the column we want to add. Next, select the product category column as the first criteria range and lock it. Then choose the category value from the cell reference. After that, select the state column as the second criteria range and lock it as well. Then choose the state value from its cell. Now we have 2 conditions. Excel will sum sales only for rows that match both the category and the state. Press Enter. Now we get total sales for the selected category in the selected state. You can change the category or state and the result will update automatically. Let's move to the second task. Here, we want to calculate total quantity based on 2 conditions, state and product category. Again, we use the SUMIFS function. First, select the quantity column as the sum range and lock it with $signs. This is the column we want to add. Next, select the state column as the first criteria range and lock it. Then choose the state value from the cell reference. After that, select the product category column as the second criteria range and lock it as well. Then choose the category value from its cell. Now we have 2 conditions. Excel will sum quantity only for rows that match both the state and the selected category. Press Enter. Now we get total quantity for each state based on the chosen product category. You can change the category and the results will update automatically. Let's move to the final task. Here, we want to calculate total sales based on multiple conditions, sales greater than a value, and a specific state. We use the SUMIFS function. First, select the sales column as the sum range and lock it with $signs. Next, use the same sales column as the first criteria range. For the condition, we apply a greater than or equal to operator and combine it with the value from the cell. This makes the condition dynamic. Then, select the state column as the second criteria range and lock it, and choose the state from the cell reference. Now, Excel will sum sales where both conditions are true. Sales must be greater than the selected value, and the state must match. Press Enter. Now, if we change the value from 1,300 to 1,200, the result updates. If we change the state from California to Florida, the result changes again. This shows how dynamic SUMIFS can be. Now let's modify the condition. Instead of selecting a specific state, we want to exclude one state. So we change the condition to not equal. We use the not equal operator and combine it with the state cell. Now Excel sums sales for all states except the selected one. For example, if we type Texas, we get total sales for all other states where sales are greater than 1,200. This is a powerful way to apply multiple flexible conditions in real scenarios. That's how SUMIFS work in Excel. Now you can analyze data with one or multiple conditions easily. If this helped, don't forget to like and subscribe. I also share quick Excel tips and shorts. Check them out. See you in the next video.